Good afternoon everyone. My name is Ria. I'm Kiara's tita. Today, I'll be sharing with you one of my best recipes that I'm doing as a business right now. This is baked sushi. But before sharing with you the recipe and as well on the process on how to bake this ingredient or this recipe, I'll be putting on my mask since I'll be doing all the talking for some protection of the food as well. And also, I'll be putting gloves for safety and protection. Para po mas hygienic yung food natin. What do we need for this recipe po? Our major ingredients po are the following, no? All of this. I'll be doing baked sushi 2-in-1 flavors. This is most requested by our customers. So at least they have the option of 2 flavors in just one pan. I have a pan of 8x8 and the major ingredients po, rice. This is Japanese rice. It already has the flavorings po. Japanese vinegar, meron na din po itong mirin, may sesame oil, sugar and salt. That's also optional. It's also up to you. And we have the mixture. This is for California Maki, or we call this Kani Cali Maki, one of the flavors. And the other one is, this is salmon po. Salmon with a mixture of Japanese mayo and some other Japanese sauces. We call this flavor salmon 3 cheese or tangy salmon with 3 cheese. Ang cheeses po nito are cream cheese, o pwede rin kayo maglagay ng cheddar cheese. May mozzarella din po ito, then may parmesan. Later on, you'll find out how to do all the process po sa mixture na yan. Okay, so what are we going to do first? With this Japanese rice mixture po, no? I-flavor po to para mas masarap yung end product po natin. We need about 3 to 3.5 cups of rice. This is flavored rice po. Yan. Medyo siksik. Pre-measured na po yan, kaya eksakto na yan. Then, what we're going to do is to flatten the rice dito po sa pan. Gagawa na ako YouTube channel. We'll be making sure na evenly spread ang ating rice mixture dito. This is our Japanese flavored rice. Japanese rice po. Pwede naman kayo gumamit ng kahit anong rice kung ano available. Kasi medyo pricey pag Japanese rice. Kaya lang, of course, the authenticity of the baked sushi depends on also the rice and of course the flavor of the rice. Alright then, we'll be layering. So this is our first layer, no? This is the Japanese rice. The next layer would be Furikake. Bonito Furikake. Marami pong flavors nito, but I chose yung bonito po. You can also find salmon and all other flavors. Available to po sa mga online shops and mga Japanese shops sa malapit sa area nyo. So you just have to put this on the rice. Make sure that it's also evenly distributed on top of your flavored rice. This will add authenticity on the end product. This also makes your baked sushi extra special. But others who has no available Furikake, mga options nila are sesame seeds. But you can make your own. You just research on how to make your own Furikake. Kasi ano lang to, mga seaweeds din to, then mga sesame seeds na toasted, then isang, diba may fish flakes or shrimp flakes, or any seafoods na dried. So, yan. So, ang next po natin is ito po, no? This is the Kani Cali Maki. So, ang ingredients po nito is meron po tayong crabstick. Yung premium po para mas lasa siya. Then, I cut all the around 3 or 4 sticks po ito, no? Equivalent ito dito sa half serving dito sa 8x8. Then, it has Japanese soy sauce. Then, meron din po siyang konting hot sauce. It's up to you on the level of hotness or spiciness. So, para may kick ng konti. You can also put wasabi if you want. Depending on the spiciness po. Sorry. Then, it also has Japanese mayo. It has cream cheese. Up to you kung cream cheese, cheddar cheese, quickmelt. Any cheese po pwede as long as you'll be able to have all the cheeses spread evenly dito sa mixture. Equally distributed po yan. Then, since it's California Maki flavor, so it also has ripe mango dito sa mixture na to. So, yun po yung ano nito, ang recipe dito. Sinama ko. Yung iba hindi sinasama yung mango, but it also depends on how you would like to have your butter or this mixture prepared. No? So, what I do is to pour this on top of our layer, no? So, parang ito, third layer siya. So, this whole mixture, lagay ko siya dito as one of the flavors for this 2-in-1. 2-in-1 flavors sushi bake. So, ayan po siya. Ating half. Then, ito po yung another flavor. This is salmon. This is actually the boned salmon. Then, para maalis po yung lansa niya, lahat po yung salmon in Japanese sauces. It also has lemon, and para maging tangy yung flavor niya, meron din po itong lemon sauce. May cheese din po ito, up to what kind of cheese you'd like to put, no? So, ito po siya. May Japanese mayo, may cheese, meron din po itong konting hot sauce or Sciracha, and may sesame oil din po ito. So this will be our second flavor and toppings. Later on, I'll be answering the questions po prepared by my pamangkin, Kiara. We haven't seen it yet, but I'll try to answer all as much as I can po. I'm a weekender entrepreneur, but I'm also working as a headhunter full-time. This is just one of my hobbies. And a way of making extra income during my free time. So there you go. So this is our two flavors in one pan. What we are going to do next is actually the third layer. The third layer is another Furikake po. Lagyan ulit natin sa top. Yung mga customer po dito ay hindi lugi. Then, we'll be putting this is fish egg po, no? We call this Ebiko. Masago, Ebiko. This ingredient actually add authenticity in this sushi bake. So, lagyan din po natin siya. At this time po, naka-preheat na yung oven natin. Saksak na. Sa salmon side po, sa tangy nito, nilalagyan ko po ng lemon pa. Bawas din po ito sa lansa ng salmon. Pero the way we cook this, dito sa black pot, already remove some of the lansa of the salmon. Then, yung second cheese po na nilalagay dito, ito po, mozzarella po yung nilalagay ko. But you can actually use cheddar or any kind of cheese. This is the second cheese as the mixture already has the kanina. Has cheese on it already. So, isang salmon lang po to kasi 3 cheese yung flavor niya. So, parang ito yung toppings niya. Then, for the toppings of the Kani, the Kani Cali Maki flavor. So, ito po yun, pan-toppings to. So, this is actually a cucumber with ripe mango and crabstick po, So, medyo pinag-iwahiwalay ko na siya. Lagyan ko na siya ng konti, then yung iba po, mamaya ko na pag natapos. Sa last part po ito. So now po, lalagay na po natin siya sa oven. We'll be baking this for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then we'll add the final touches po. The Parmesan cheese for the third cheese on the salmon. And the toppings of the mixture of Combined ano to? Combined pepino, ripe mango, and Kani strip or the crabstick strips. Balik po ako after 15 minutes. And we are back. So after 15 minutes of baking, here's our finished product that are not actually finished. Hindi ko po mailapit kasi ang init. Pero wait, I'll try. Hindi ko pala to finished product. Lalagyan pa natin yung last finishing touches. Toppings for the Kani Cali Maki. Naka-prepare ko na din po yung box kasi di-deliver din to kaagad. You can see, generous po yung mga servings natin dyan. Then, for aesthetics, done with the toppings on the first flavor. Then, sa salmon natin, mag-add tayo ng lemon zest on top. Isang added flavor and tanginess of the salmon. Then, last but not the least, is the third cheese for our 3-cheese tangy salmon. This is Parmesan cheese. We'll put generous amount of Parmesan cheese. This 8x8 pan of 2 flavors in 1 sushi bake comes with 3 packs of snack size nori. Bilis nagbayad ni customer. So, dyan siya sa green sister. So, nagpa-freebie ako sa kanya. Ito, libre isang nori. These are the 3 noris. Yan po. Hindi pa free ang isa. We will cover. Sister, pa-picture naman ito. Papadala ko sa customer. Before ko po kasi ipa-ship to, pinipicturean ko po pala to. Ito si Flappy. Mainit, kinakaya ko lang. So ito na po yung finished product. Then, we'll cover this. crab. Lalamove. Kahit anong available. Ito po yung box namin. Ni-refer lang po kami nitong customer ko ngayon. Ni-refer po kami ni sa naming sukat from the same place. So, last but not the least, the fabric. Yarn. Sa mga gusto mag-orders, you can check with Kiara po, no, yung contact details, and you can just send us PM, DMs. I have the contact details po sa page po namin. May page din po kami. We also do some food trays. May baked nachos din kami. Marami pang ibang produkto. But this one is our best seller for now. Thank you! I hope you enjoy our, ano ba to? Recipe sharing of our sushi bake. So, medyo madami na rin kaming customer. Marami pong salamat. Yung questions nyo po, I'll answer them later on. I hope natuto po kayo. Pwede nyo rin po ito i-negosyo. Thank you! Good afternoon! God bless everyone!